Hello, everyone. I am so excited to share with you something brand new coming to the Bible 365 podcast in 2026. You can actually join right now if you'd like to. You know, over the last few years, we have had no advertisements and we've had no sponsors of this podcast, and that is going to remain the exact same. You never hear me interrupt an episode as I say, and now a quick word from our sponsor. No, we just open up, we read the scriptures, and then we share a devotional. As of now, well over 1,000 devotionals to encourage people in their faith, to encourage them in their walk with the Lord. This podcast is being heard in 95 countries and continuing to grow with hundreds of thousands of downloads. Over the years, I've had so many people email me or send me a text. As you know, there's a link in the show notes where you can send me a text, and even ask comments on different podcasting platforms like Spotify. The questions have been about books of the Bible, theology, even wanting to know my opinion on hot topics. A really hot topic today, right now, is annihilationism. I've never really found the right place to engage because I don't want to take away from the daily episodes that are released that are simply the scriptures with a devotional every single day, 15 to 20 minutes. And so now we're adding something very special called Bible 365 Deeper. This will be a weekly episode that is released where we'll cover various books of the Bible and really go deep. And we'll also be able to have time to engage with some questions and even bring some other men and women of God on who can help tackle some hot topics. Now, the Bible 365 podcast is going to remain free, but the Bible 365 Deeper, there's a cost to that, and it's only $10 a month. So it's definitely not going to break the bank, and you can always unsubscribe if you want to. This helps to support the podcast. As you know, as we go into 2026, I'm going to be re-recording all of the scriptures again, and this time from the Berean Standard Bible, an excellent translation. I believe over the last now almost 3 years, we've probably had a total of $30 or $40 that has come in to support the podcast. So this is going to give us a great way to support the podcast while also offering some great content for a very, very low cost. Nothing at all is going to change with the Bible 365 podcast as you know it. Those episodes are still going to drop every single day, free, costs nothing, and is going to continue to expand by the grace of God. So rather than taking away, this just adds more to it. If you would like to be a part of Bible 365 Deeper, there's a link in the show notes of this episode, and it'll be available in other episodes as we finish out the year and going into next year also. You can just click on that link that says Bible 365 Deeper, and it'll take you to my actual podcast page for the Bible 365. And at the top right, you'll see the word subscribe. You just hit that button, takes you to a page, and you can fill out that information. I hope that this is something that is a blessing to a lot of people. And this gives a great opportunity for people to be able to support the podcast while getting some deeper content also. Now, a question some may have is, where will I be able to hear Bible 365 Deeper? Well, once you subscribe to Bible 365 Deeper, you'll be able to access it right there on my main page for Bible 365, which is hosted by Buzzsprout, the same place where you'll subscribe. It'll also be available very soon in Apple Podcast, and hopefully it'll be available also in Spotify. So if you want to continue to listen to the Bible 365 scriptures being read with a devotional, that's available on any platform just as it always has been. But Bible 365 Deeper for right now will be available on my main podcast page. I'll share more about this very soon, but I just had to let everyone know. Thank you for your continued prayers. I'm continuing to pray for you and excited about everything that's to come. Talk to you soon.